The smallest things often make the biggest difference. Each handful of biochar contains a promise of healthy ecosystems, fossil-reduced products, regenerative heat, and less CO2 in the atmosphere. At Novocarbo, we believe this natural wonder has the power to transform the economy and shape a sustainable future.
The mission of Novocarbo is to decarbonize the industry, to be a partner to the economy, to be a partner to different hard-to-abate industries, to help them to reach their climate goals.
In everything we do, our primary goal is to transform the economy to a more sustainable one. We take CO2 from the atmosphere and put it where it is needed by utilizing its carbon.
The funny thing about CO2 is that it's actually not the problem, although we treat it that way. Carbon is a building block of nature. Carbon is in 90% of all chemical compounds that we can find. So we do want that carbon for our daily life and in our daily products.
At Novocarbo, we reuse the existing to create something new. We process biogenic residues into biochar, thereby capturing carbon and generating climate-neutral surplus heat. This is called biochar carbon removal.
The process we use is a smart combination of nature and technology. So in nature, plants absorb CO2 from the atmosphere, and then at the end of their life, they release it back into the atmosphere. It's a short-term and very fluid carbon cycle. What we do then with our technology is that we break that cycle.
We build our carbon removal parks worldwide, decentralized, and always state-of-the-art. Our upcoming CDR parks can remove about 6,000 tons of CO2 from the atmosphere, produce 3,300 tons of biochar, and generate 15,000 megawatt-hours of climate-neutral heat annually. From Germany to Europe and the world.
Scaling is essential if we want to decarbonize the industry and help the economy to reach the net zero goals. We have to scale.
We believe the only economy that can bring us resilient prosperity is one that acts within the planetary boundaries. Our regenerative surplus energy paves the way to net zero. We provide climate-neutral heat as hot water, warm water, or processed steam for production at high temperatures. The smallest products can have the biggest impact. Biochar enhances ecosystems by storing nutrients and water thanks to its porous structure. As such, it can be used as a soil conditioner in agriculture, sponge city concepts, or sustainable landscaping. In the construction industry, biochar can replace fossil resources and improve product properties, for example in concrete or in asphalt. The carbon bound for good is traded as a carbon removal credit, certified by international registries and third-party verification. Carbon is the foundation of life on Earth. Used wisely, it's not a threat, but a chance for the world to reach its climate targets.
We are at the forefront of a lot of the research applications for biochar and really enjoy working with universities closely to just enhance where we can use biochar in the future.
Let's rethink the existing and harness the power of biochar together.